Today I'm going to talk about the flash bender knockoff that I picked up from Amazon. My uncle actually told me about this tool. It's used to, bounce your flash. You have a flash, you want to direct the light in a different direction, then this is really good for that. I mean, other things I've used was the Gary Fong, it's like a Tupperware bowl thing, which also is good. And I like that one, but I wanted to try something different just to see what else I could do. And I when I learned about the flash bender, I wanted to check out other options. I went on the internet to look around for one, and I tend to buy everything from Amazon, and I saw this one. It was a little bit cheaper, about $10 cheaper than the other one. I was like, let me check it out because it looks like it had some of the same specs. The difference being, I noticed the flash bender has the silvery looking interior, which may bounce the light a little bit differently than just a white one, but I'll have to get the other one to test it out. So my thoughts on this: I've used it a couple of times and I like it. It works pretty well. It has this strap thing that you can use to strap it onto your flash if you have one. Your flash, just hold it there. It's pretty easy to do. You just strap it on there. It doesn't hold it super tight. That's one thought I had on it. If you wanted to bend it and shoot like this, it does get in the way right here, and that is a problem because you can't lock it in there. So when I've had to do it, I kind of had to shove it down in there and then kind of hold it when I'm shooting. And I was able to make it work if I'm shooting like this, if I'm holding my camera that way. This way, it's not really an issue. I mean, it is easy to knock it off because it straps on there pretty well, but it's just knocking around. It's kind of big and in the way sometimes. Other things I noticed about it that are pretty cool, and you can do this. You can create a cone, and that gives you another effect. I've only used that a couple of times, not a lot. But you can tilt this down. It bends with the light. It'll bend the whole thing. That's the whole point of it, why they call it a flash bender. This isn't a flash bender, it's a knockoff, but works the same way. You can bend the back so that you can direct the light in a different way. You can kind of control it to shoot it that way, but that way you're not shooting directly at whatever you're shooting, like the person or something like that, and you're not getting all of that, just so much light on them. So I actually used it in a photo shoot I did today, and it worked pretty well. I liked it. It was outside. The time of day wasn't great for shooting. That was my only complaint, so that kind of affected the performance, so I don't blame that on this. But I think for the money, I paid like around $12 for this. That is something worth having, something worth checking out. I mean, you can check out the real one if you want to, but I felt like this is worth checking out, especially if you just want to spend less money on photography stuff, and I always want to do that. Because it works in my mind just as well. It function. It does all the things that you need functionally. It doesn't take up a lot of room when you need to put it away. You can just roll it up and just stick it, throw it in your bag, in your back pocket when you're walking around or something like that if you want to switch it out. And it works pretty well. I mean, I'm happy with it. I can't say I have any complaints about it. You can see here, I'll do an example of that. I'm sure that was way too bright, but that's what you got. It's the, I think it came from some shop on Amazon called Photo Too Easy or something like that. I think I just typed in flash bender, stuff like that. I can put a link in the description. Those are my thoughts. Works pretty well. I'll see you next time. Make sure you subscribe, and if you like my review, let me know. If not,